Early the next morning.
Ohayo gozaimasu. Hello everyone, how was your stay all been so far? Fantastic. Remember me, I am your tour guide, Miss Natasha. By the way, I would like you to meet our coach captain, Mr. Aiman today. Say hello to Mr. Aiman. Before we begin our journey, let's head down first to make sure that everybody is here. 1, 2, 3, 15. Excellent. I ask that you remain seated until we reach our destination. And when regards to Alpha Tour's rules and regulation, I would like to remind all of you again. First, smoking is strictly prohibited inside the bus, but eating foods are allowed, and also it is against the law to get drunk in public. Secondly, littering is bad, so please keep your rubbish onto yourself. You can throw your rubbish in the trash after we arrive to our destination. What most important is we may always follow itinerary given to you and always stay with the group. Speaking of time, we should all have the same time with me. We should set it on 8:50 AM, okay? Alright. Another friendly reminder is to know my signal. If I wave this flag up, it means we have 30 minutes to roam around. If I whistle one, it means that we have only 5 minutes left. But if I whistle twice, it means that we are on to our next spot. Now, by any chance that you are not feeling well, I have an emergency kit here, so kindly raise that concern immediately so nothing serious will happen. And if you have any question want to clarify, don't hesitate to call my attention. Is that clear, my dear tourists? Great. I hope that you guys have rested well, because today is going to be an interesting day for you guys, because today myself and our beloved coach captain going to brought you guys to this wonderful place, which is Penang Hill. You guys might be wondering, what is Penang Hill? Penang Hill is a hill resort comprising a group of peaks on Penang Island, Malaysia. It is located within the Air Hitam suburb 9 km west of the center of Georgetown, Pulau Penang. Penang Hill is also known by Malay name Bukit Bendera, which is actually refers to Flagstaff Hill, the most developed peak. Speaking of lake, I think we just arrived to our destination. Welcome to Penang Hill. Let's explore the enjoyment. Ladies and gentlemen, we had arrived at Penang Hill. Here in Penang Hill has a tropical rainforest climate with fixed temperature that are usually lower than the surrounding areas because of the station's higher altitude. The annual average temperature is around 21 to 22 degrees Celsius. The best time to visit Penang Hills is the time when rainfall levels are very low. This is usually during the December to February period. The temperature will be a little hot, but very few showers make up for the increase in temperature. Humidity levels are also comparatively lower. Penang Hill has a long history of naturalistic studies. In 1786, Penang Island became the first British accusation on the Malay Peninsula, and for over a century, Penang Hill served as a retreat where colonists could escape the hot, humid coastal lowlands. There is different of Penang Hill. One of them is Flag Hill. The name is a reference to the flagstaff outside the Belretiro, which was the residence of the governor of Penang, built by Francis Light C. 1789. Another interesting fact is that Captain Francis Light, founder of the colony in Penang, first plotted a horse track from the Penang Botanic Gardens waterfall up to the top of the hill in 1788. He cleared an area in order to grow strawberries, and it therefore became known as Strawberry Hill. The most popular way to the top of the hill is the Penang Hill Railway, located at the foot of the hill. This Swiss design funicular start out from Air Hitam. Built in 1923, it is one of the world's oldest funicular system and has a 2,000-meter long track that climbs the hill at a crawling 30. Foreigner will pay 30 ringgits for adults and 15 for children up to 12 years old return. For Malaysian, 15 ringgits for adults and 8 ringgit for children. The journey takes you past luxuriant greenie and the occasional markup plus the bungalow originally built for British officials and other wealthy citizens. Another way to the top of the hill is by a 5 km drive up a private road accessible only to the vehicles of high-side residents. This jeep trail is a popular hiking road and starts up from the quarry at the entry of the Penang Botanic Gardens. There is a well-marked 8 km path leading up from the Moon Gate between the post office and police station at the Botanical Gardens. It is a steep 1-hour climb but a delightful walk with plenty of places to rest along the way. You will have a chance to see Penang animals. They are amazingly diverse and their kingdom is Penang Hill. Now that we have reached the top of Penang Hill, let's go explore what are the things at the top of this hill. Penang Hill has the oldest British hill station in Southeast Asia. Dating back to the late 70s, there are also a total of 52 bungalows located on Penang Hill, and most of them are more than 100 years old, with the oldest building in 1789. The oldest building is the Bell Retiro Bungalow. It brings you all the way back to 1789 when it was built for the governor of Penang and remains within the exclusive use of the government. It is the most prestigious building on Penang Hill as a resort for high government officials and visiting dignitaries. A popular stopover for visitors, the one of Penang's oldest Hindu temples built in the 80s, Sri Aruloli Tirumurugan Temple is dedicated to the Lord of War Murugan and is built in the traditional South Indian style. It testifies to the Hindu population of Penang and Malaysia. Let's head to our next stop. You guys must have seen this. In Korea, there is Namsan Tower Locks, Penang's adaptation of the popular love lock concept around the world. In the likes of Rome's Ponte Milvio and Germany's Hohenzollern Bridge has found its place atop the scenic Penang Hill. Located at the open-air observation deck of the Penang Hill Food Center, visitors can purchase padlocks of various sizes from the counter. Prices range between 10 to 30 ringgit, have it sealed and then active with 1 cent. Permanent fans, protective sprays, and hands-on design are available to fit your creativity. I will give you guys a moment if some of you want to write your name on it before we head to our last stop. Towards the end of our nature walk, you will find the first and only monkey carp sanctuary in Malaysia with a kopi hutan. Kopi means coffee in Malay and hutan means forest. So, Kopi Hutan is actually a quiet little outdoor cafe amidst the tranquil rainforest that spill onto a refreshing area near the jungle. It's loved by many Penangites and is one of the most Instagrammable Penang cafes. Do you want me to take out a beautiful picture out of you guys? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. That's it for the tour guiding for today. Do you guys have any question about today's tours before we head back to our bus? Great, now let's return to the bus. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. We had finished our itinerary program for today. Now let's head down first to make sure that everyone is here. 1, 2, 3, 15. Good, everyone are here. So, how do you guys feel about today's activity? Wonderful. I hope all of you had enjoyed the session for this trip. Before that, please check again all your bags and documents needed before we arrive at the airport.
A few moments later.
Have a safe flight back to Japan. Thank you for having me as your tour guide for this trip. I hope all of you have enjoyed visiting Penang Hill as much as I enjoyed being your tour guide. Saya sayang kamu. Arigatou gozaimasu.